Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Shay, your local numerologist. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, share. Make sure you are subscribed to my other channel, Queen Spirit 1126. Let's get one more. Damn, let's see what we got here. What's that? 5. Okay, 75. We got some new numbers this week. I only had one repeat, so that's great. So we got the number 7 and the number 5. Okay, so this 7 in reverse is definitely giving either you are obsessed with your own opinion or you have this habit of talking down to yourself. Okay, so I don't know if you are obsessed with yourself. I really don't know how you made it here, so I usually don't get people who aren't ready to work on themselves on this channel. It doesn't happen. So anyway, so that makes me believe that you guys are dealing with a lot of negative self-talk, which can be very damaging to your psyche. One of the rules that I like to follow: if you find it rude, if you find it mean to say to somebody else, do not say it to yourself. Don't call yourself stupid. Don't call yourself dumb. Oh, I never get this right. Oh my God, I fucked this up again. I always do that. Stop saying things like that to yourself, because even if you feel like it's a joke or you're being sarcastic, this is the energy that you're putting out in the universe, right? So this 75 is definitely given a vibe of being stuck in some kind of negative communication, right? 7 and 5 come to the number 12. Okay, this is the 12 month, so that is definitely interesting. The last little bit of the month. So anyway, 3 is the number. 1 plus 2 equals 3. Is the number of communication. It's also the number of relationships. So you guys may also be dealing with a negative relationship, something that you are stuck in because either you have low self-esteem or you don't feel like you deserve better or something along those lines. You definitely, you can absolutely do better. I want to be clear about that. You can do better. Anything that fucks with you or makes you feel bad about yourself, you have to move on from that. One of my sayings: if it don't feel right, it ain't right. I stand by that. A bad vibe is a bad vibe, whether you're giving it to yourself, a job is giving it to you, a friend is giving it to you, family members are giving it to you. But it definitely feels like there's some bad blood between you and somebody else. The conversation between you and this person or these people has been really negative lately, right? And it's also causing you to have it's causing a negative impact on you because of the way you see yourself. A lot of our ideas of who we are come from other people. You know, we learn it young. Our parents call us smart or they call us stupid. Either way, we're going to believe that we are that thing that our parents call us. And it takes a while to get out of that. But then you find yourself falling into the same thing when you get older, because most of the time people see you just the same way. They see you as either a hard worker or a very strong person, and you kind of live up to that. So what I'm getting right now is that there is some certain type of relationship, whether it's your friend group, work group, or whatever, and you keep hearing negative things about yourself. People are telling you that you're not this, you're not that, or you are this, and it's things that you don't inherently agree with, but you're kind of like falling into the trap of believing it. All right, so let's pick some trinkets. Pick one for the 7. We got spiritual growth for the 5. Oh, we got 2, y'all. We got a 4-leaf clover, and we got the tree. So let's talk about 5 in reverse for a minute. 5 can be a very scary number, right? Because it can feel very erratic and chaotic. So a lot of things have been happening. And with this 5 here in reverse in the tree, Spirit is like, you need to ground yourself through everything that's going on, because a lot of things are changing. We are in Saturn retrograde, and what that means is people are receiving their karma, and that includes you. So if you allow yourself to be fueled by negative people, you'll reap negative karma. So in order to keep your karma good, then you have to make sure you stay grounded and well rounded through the bullshit. Don't allow anybody or anything to kind of like take you off your game. Like, you already know what you're supposed to do, you already know what you're meant for, go ahead and do it. As I like to say, anytime that somebody tries to rush you into something, pull you into something, make you feel like you don't have a choice, that is the time where you need to step back and really reassess the situation, because that is a manipulation tactic. All right, so let's pull a card for this 7 and this flower spirit. Let's pull a card for the 7. So 7, I'm sorry. The flower is personal and spiritual growth, right? So right now you are going through a spiritual awakening. That's what everything is telling you right now. You are going through a major spiritual awakening. You're looking at yourself like you've never seen yourself before. You're like, oh my God, am I really this person? Well, no. And let me tell you something else. I learned a new term. I think it was Darvo or something like that. It's basically when somebody abuses you and then you react, and they take that reaction and be like, oh, I'm the victim type thing. And so I do feel that you guys have been going through that very heavily, where people will mistreat you, and then when you react, they are the victim. You know what I'm saying? And they'll carry that and make you feel bad for having feelings, or just not being there mentally. It's kind of what I call the, oh, I'm crazy, I'll show you crazy. It's like they push you and push you and push you until they see your crazy side, and then they're like, look, I told you. Don't let them get you there. Do not let them get you there. Do not let people take you out of your element, push you off your game, take you out of character, because you'll find that people that you really care about, or people that have been in your life a long time, they know exactly which buttons to press, and they'll press them to make you look a certain way just because that's what they want. So let's clarify the 7 and the flower spirit. Okay, I'm going to take this 2 of Swords. I did see, what was that? We got Knight of Wands and the 2 of Cups came out too. So, okay. So, just seeing here with the 2 of Cups and the Knight of Wands, this is definitely an energy of somebody rushing in, trying to get you to make some full-on commitment. And with the 2 of Swords here, they're not being honest about it. It's something that you don't see about the situation. There is something that's being hidden right now. And Spirit's like, take the blindfold off, take the rose-colored glasses off, because this is what I talk about, addressing your emotion, because you have to address your emotions, because they can blind you. If you feel very strongly about something, it can blind the way that you react. You know what I'm saying? You have to take it out of your mind that, hey, whenever this happens, then the reaction needs to be this. Like, it doesn't. There's no set way that you should behave or you should act. As you experience changes, as you have new experiences, you do change with those experiences, and that's okay. You need to make sure you're acknowledging the changes that are coming in and through your life. And even though everything seems a mess right now, everything is up in the air, everything is like, I'm getting kind of like a tornado, like you're in the middle of a tornado, or the tornado is coming and you're like, oh my God, where do I run? Where do I hide? Don't run anywhere. You you stay there and you stand your ground. You find a way to ground yourself through all the chaos. This is chaotic. And so grounding yourself, because we have a 4-leaf clover here, is going to bring you some good luck. So let's go ahead and clarify this 5 with the tree and the 4-leaf clover. Clarify this 5 spirit with the tree and the 4-leaf clover. I was going to say 2 and 7 is 9. So this relationship is definitely ending, and you are moving on to a new place where you can live in your passions and do what you want and what you deserve. Clarify this 5. Whoa. 6 of Pentacles. Oh, with the 5 of Pentacles. See? Told you. They being shady. Okay, so 6 of Pentacles along with the 5. So this 6 and 5 is an 11, right? 11 is a doorway number. So it's time to move on to something different. Spirit is pushing you through to something different. But let's talk about the 6 of Pentacles. Because it's a card, when it's upright, it could be good or bad. You know what I'm saying? It could go either way. In this case, Spirit is like, you're not paying attention. This person is trying to string you along. This is something that we've been talking about the whole time. Whatever this person is doing or trying to do, they want to make sure that you have less. Now, are they intentionally trying to make sure you have less? I don't know. I don't know them. But what I do know is that they don't mind taking from you. They don't mind being the main character in your life and pulling everything from you until you don't have anything left. That is definitely what I see here. And you got some big karma coming. I just saw the 6 of Wands. You guys are going to be successful in moving on from this. But I'm going to tell you right now that the negative self-talk needs to stop. Stop looking down on yourself. Stop revisiting those mistakes. Man, there were times where I used to look back on things I did in elementary school and feel bad about them. Like, man, that was embarrassing. Man, I shouldn't have did that stupid shit. But it's just like, it's the past. You know, you got to leave the past in the past. There's nothing else that you can do about some shit that you already did, okay? You just have to move on from it, learn your lessons from it, and don't feel bad about your lessons. Like, you know what you know. The more you know, the more you grow. If you would have known better, then you would have done something different at the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you would have known what the outcome would be like, if you would have known how you would feel inside, you wouldn't have made the same decisions. And that's kind of the whole point of making bad decisions, making mistakes, failing, is so that you can win, so that you can do it right the next time. Life ain't over yet. You breathing, life is still here. Life is still in you. Keep it moving. Keep it trucking. Okay, so let's pull a number card for this 2 and a 7. Justice. Okay, so we got 11 again. Justice. What's this? We got 3 of Pentacles. So you guys are going to be introduced to somebody new. I'm getting that it's somebody that you are going to be inherently drawn to. So I don't know if you already know this person or if this is going to be somebody new in your life. But they are going to bring balance back to your life. They're going to help you out with some kind of karma. What is this? 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. Okay. I'm also getting that there's going to be some kind of backfire with somebody who was trying to hurt you, right? It's going to turn around on them and slow them down, because with this 5 of Pentacles, they were trying to slow you down. They were trying to leave you in a place where you wouldn't be able to decide, Spirit said, where no choice would be the right choice. And that was going to be something very negative to you. But you have, like the 75, seeing the 75 and looking it up, okay, is a very big step, because we see angel numbers all the time. And we just be like, okay, I see that number all the time. And just paying attention to the numbers that aren't the major numbers, the 222s and the 11 or your birthday or anything like that, but seeing it in a different, seeing numbers in a different light will help you, because your guides are always trying to send you out messages, okay? They are, all the time. All right, so let's see what's going on with the 6 and this 5. Whoa. We're going to take that one. Ace of this. Oh, yo, y'all. You can't make it up. Look at this shit. Eight of Wands again. Two of Swords again. Spirit's not playing with y'all. Spirit is not playing. Spirit is like, you weather this storm, you make it through this storm, you hunker down, get in your energy of you have to learn how to be sure of yourself. Even when you're making the wrong decision, at least it's your decision, right? At least it's not somebody pushing you to make a decision. Because I'm telling you, you regret making the wrong decision a lot more when you listen to somebody else, as opposed when you're like, okay, I'm going to do it this way and it doesn't work out, because the lesson is all yours. It doesn't have anything to do with anybody else, okay? So that's all I have for this number 75. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you next time.